Yeah, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another Shinobi Striker video. It is your boy Nappy, and in this one, I've got a better look at wait, hold up. First things first. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you guys are at in the world. But we got a better look at SHISUI's ninjutsu and secret technique today. If you guys don't know the translation to the techniques, the first one is Koto Amatsukami. The ninjutsu is going to be Uchiha Shuriken Jutsu Technique Oboro Gurama. The last ninjutsu is Uchiha Dance of the Sun Halo. Now, as for Koto Amatsukami, you guys already know the effects are going to be giving your team Sharingan, and you also prevent enemy jutsu for a while. And to boot, there will be an extra input where you can press it again, and it'll be a feather illusion like state for the enemy team. So it's basically like a feather illusion jutsu plus Sharingan in the same ultimate. The first ninjutsu we have is Uchiha Shuriken Technique Oboro Gurama. Now, the description of the ability says that you attack the enemy with a Fuma Shuriken from an unpredictable position. It's reminiscent of Sasuke's thing that he did against Itachi, and also this one he did against Momoshiki, where he pulls the strings and they come from an omnidirectional point of view. The last ninjutsu roughly translates to Uchiha Dance of the Sun Halo, and it's reminiscent of that technique that he does from Storm 4, where he does a slash with the fire sword. Now, I'm not too familiar with Storm 4, but apparently that move was really good and it's flashy as hell. Now, what people are hoping for is that attackers are going to get a sword as they want it, but in my own personal opinion, I'm pretty sure they're not going to be doing anything like that. They're going to give that weapon to someone like a range, I think, maybe. Now, I don't want to get y'all hopes up, so don't entirely believe me. They could decide to do something different where they give attackers swords, but I'm going to tell y'all right now, it's highly unlikely. The reason being is because if you point towards Season 1 and Season 2, every single DLC has had an attacker giving a defense weapon, or maybe even a healer giving a range weapon, or some nonsense like that. Even a range giving a healer a weapon. Like, let's be honest, guys. At this point, we're grasping at straws because we know how they act already. We know how they treat each DLC. Now, of course, I could be wrong, but I am almost 85% certain that they're not going to give us a sword for attackers. Now, somewhere in that 15% margin of error, if they find it in their heart to give us something new, I won't say that I'll jump for joy, but I will review it to the best of my ability and give it my best opinion. Hopefully, they will give us something that is really good and as not as OP as the claws, but something that will give a little bit more viability and creativity to attackers. As far as I'm concerned, attackers are click, 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 square, 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 X, 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 X. And amidst all that clicking, you're going to find a Leaf Rising Wind or Octopus Hug somewhere, but that's not the point. Either way, attackers are not that diverse for combos, and it shows in the fact that people mainly only use claws. Not saying I'm not throwing names out there because there's no one specifically that does that. Either way though, hopefully we get an attacker's sword for a DLC. Please do something good for us. Please, I beg of you. Give us an extra jutsu. Please give us a jutsu pack. More styles. Something. There are a lot of styles that you guys have not come out with to this day that were in the game since 2018. Please, guys. But that's going to be it for me today. If you haven't already, like up the video. But like usual, you guys have a wonderful day and stay safe.